trying to figure out what it is too, child.
Yeah.
Oh, it went off, whatever it was. Let's wind down.
What the hell? All right, y'all.
Welcome back to Wind Down Wednesday.
Hey guys, how y'all doing?
So, today we just gonna be talking all things. We're gonna do it just like that.
I got a few things today to talk about. Some stuff that has been going on, you know.
Well, let's get into it.
Some hot gossip. But y'all, we winding down today. Pink Moscato Talk.
Yes, welcome to Pink Moscato Talk.
Anyway.
The notes over there to the left.
I'm old.
Like,
anyway.
Let's get into it, baby. We didn't say let's get into it about 10 times and let's really get into it. You didn't pass the notes and shit.
All right. How do y'all feel about the Mariah and Young Thug leak, phone calls in jail situation? How do you feel about it?
I was just like, that's crazy how it got leaked in the first place, but how Thug was talking, I was
do you
just
think
laughing.
both were wrong or
it was funny to me, but honestly, I feel like Thug is wrong because why you yapping and stuff, and then Mariah is wrong too. When we referencing the gorilla situation, but
in a way,
Mariah, she was saying a little one too. So
the only thing about it is, I just feel like I would have probably said, don't be. We not finna discuss my friend or whatever. Whatever. We ain't finna discuss that. Let's talk about something else. And she didn't really say anything wrong. It's just the fact that when he was saying she ugly, who would shoot at that? And she was like, well, shit.
They say they look like what? They say she look like.
They said she looked like Rihanna. I mean, niggas be in her inbox, and he like, that don't mean shit. She said, yeah, it don't mean shit, because they could just be wanting to fuck with her for clout, for the strength of it, but you know how it be. Okay. I mean, it is what it is. A nigga gonna fuck with a dog on the street, to be honest, so really. That ain't even no shit to say. That was my only thing. The whole conversation was irrelevant. That's what made it so weird.
He was just like, but I can really understand, though, jail talk. He just in that yapping board. Like, but find you something better to
probably
talk about.
Talking about shit he see.
Yeah.
That's all. We all do it, but then again, I don't think I'm going to be on the phone with my nigga discussing my homegirl.
Not with my nigga.
Nah. Now,
with the girls and shit,
if me and her got into it and I needed to vent to him about some shit and, do you think I'm wrong, babe? Yeah, I'm going to ask him his opinion. I might not even go into detail.
Yeah.
I might say a little one, too, but as far as me discussing my friend with my nigga on the phone, that's not something I would do. So I think they both were wrong because I would have nipped that in the bud right then and there. That's the only place where she went wrong at is not saying nothing.
I feel like, they both were saying little stuff, so.
And my thing is, Thug, when people start talking about you, it be a problem. Because when Summer Walker put in her song about, what's his name? London on Track, she was like, is you trying to keep up with Thug? Are you raising him? Some shit she said about Thug having a lot of kids and he felt the way. But same shit. Like when Nicki put all them people in them songs. But my thing is, that's a difference. That's a song, it's funny, whatever. But sitting there talking is crazy. That's a mess.
Yeah.
But Glorilla did clap back. How y'all feel about her?
Mentioning Glorilla, I did see her little one.
She went in, I ain't gonna lie.
It was funny. It was cute. It was a good way to come back. So I liked it.
Whole time, who knows if it's for publicity.
She was probably just playing and it really got leaked. Cause did she even post about it? Did she post that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think so. I think she did.
They really did she?
Somebody posted it. I mean,
did she? Cause people, I don't know. It could have got out or however.
Nah, people was posting it because a lot of people shared it.
ass nigga.
Oh, wait a minute. That was my only part where I said, now why she do that?
I'm crying.
Because she kind of low-key threw Sexy under the bus. Because why you say that?
Looking ass nigga.
Yes, because you and Sexy Red is friends. That's wrong. Now, you doing it now. You should never put Sexy in that. But who knows? She probably discussed that. I'm going to say he looked like you because everybody keeps saying that shit. You know?
Right.
You know, that was going around that he looked like, that Sexy Red looked like him or whatever. But
I seen that.
She don't look like him.
No, they don't look alike to me either.
She might sure that she's tall and skinny.
I think she said it's sexy because, you know, they be saying he.
Oh, he gay.
Yeah.
It's sexy.
Yeah.
Looking ass nigga.
That's how I comprehended it.
Cause she low key put Sexy Red little thing. It's sexy.
Yeah, that's why.
That's funny. Well, moving on. That is some unnecessary ass drama. I'm not gonna lie. It's so funny. It's funny as fuck because we on the outside looking in. We don't know. But the only thing about it is like everywhere Mariah and no, she not. But everywhere Mariah and Thug going, they uncomfortable. Like when she went to go perform just recently, she wasn't feeling it. She did not want to go to work. Mind you, this is the night of everything. And then they both performed somewhere else. And they was just going Thug. And then
that's crazy.
Thug walked in somewhere and Baby didn't even want to talk to him. I said, man, these people said fuck Thug because he probably was talking about us too. We just waiting on the leaked videos or whatever. I don't know.
All right.
But that's crazy. Well, moving on. What do y'all think about the NBA YoungBoy situation? How do y'all feel? Y'all think he would double back with one of his baby mamas or he would stay married with his wife? Not that she cares because I think they're in an open relationship. But who would he risk it all for? Who y'all think? Who you think?
I don't know. I don't really.
Do you think it would be? You don't really know.
I don't really get into the mix for real.
Do you think it would be Yaya?
I don't know. Yaya, she seems very passionate. She be
yes, Jania. I know Jania was his favorite.
I feel like.
I think he would risk it all for her. He already said it back in the day. He said, as soon as these papers drop.
Yeah, I have seen that.
I'm coming. I don't know. I think he would risk it all, but
I feel like she kind of over him.
Yeah, I don't think she would double back. I think she just having fun right now.
Yeah.
And she probably did that shit to piss him off, piss her baby daddy off.
That's all.
Whole time they was already into it anyway. I don't know why everybody was saying, oh, she just went out because they got into it. They had been into it. She been going out. That was the problem. But yeah, I think it would be Nene or Yaya. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yaya, she just thirsty. I
think he probably gonna be like, here, fuck that.
Whole time he probably still fucking her anyway.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
He probably still fucking her anyway. I don't know. They said
then I seen her at the concert.
Yeah, she went to the concert.
Come get this baby.
Yes, get him. Put him on there on the stage. Mm-hmm. She's just too. She's supposed to be famous and she act like a regular bitch. Bitch, do you know who you are? I make that nigga treat me like Nene. The fuck? No. Yeah, no ma'am. I'm not finna chase him. How was your mindset towards relationships as a teenager versus now as an adult? Is it different? What changed? How is it? How's it going? Like, how long do you prefer to be in relationships versus back then when you were younger?
Let me say that question. It was 2 parts. It was 2 parts. How did your mindset?
How was your mindset?
How was your mindset towards relationship as a teen versus an adult? As a teen, I felt like I was just having fun, doing whatever, and yeah. But now I'm looking for something serious and stuff. feel like it's just different.
Doing whatever, like what? Elaborate.
Girl, doing whatever.
Scratching.
Girl, doing whatever. You can think of, like, doing whatever.
Shit. Not giving a fuck who heart you break.
Yeah, I'm just doing whatever.
Just, shit, you know, today I'm with him. We not fucking, but today I'm with him, and tomorrow I might be with such and such.
Not really. I was mostly a long relationship type of girl, so yeah.
Me too. I ain't just gonna lie and say I was like that. But I don't know. I feel like when I was younger, I was in a serious relationship when I was in 9th grade with a guy that was a little bit older than me. So he was in like 11th grade. I was in 9th grade.
Yeah.
You know, like, yeah, he left out of school before me. So when he did that and he was able to go out and do other stuff, like go to college and stuff, I ain't trust that shit. So, you know, I just did what I did. Like, I just felt like I would always catch him doing little sneaky ass little shit. Like, that type of shit I didn't fuck with. So, to be honest, I just had my fun in high school. I literally have my fun, and if I could redo it all over again, I would do it different. I would probably
What you would do different?
I would probably just not associate with some of the people that I did let in my life. I would not tolerate some of the stuff that I did. Like, I literally was a bitch that just didn't give a fuck. Like, a person could tell me something that somebody did, and I just lay it to the side. I won't even confront them about it.
Like, yo, you talking about confront them as in, like, your
relationship or a friend or whatever.
Well, as
like,
in
period.
Relationship, you wouldn't confront it?
Nope, I didn't give a fuck. You know what I was doing?
Doing you, huh? So you were still in a relationship, you just wouldn't bring it up?
Yeah, I mean...
You just do you too?
Well, I ain't just gonna say that. I'm gonna say, like... Okay, I had a little situation over here at school, right? And I felt like me and this dude still had ties. But I wasn't with him. But it was just certain things that I didn't like about some of the people. Like, I was dating this football player. I didn't like him because, you know, he... had a lot going on. It was like niggas always wanted to keep you a secret so they could go do this, that, and the third. And I ain't like no shit like that. And I feel like that's what my outside nigga was doing, and that's what the inside nigga was doing. And then on another hand, when I was dealing with somebody whole different, that was another thing. They were popular, you know, everybody wanted them. They was, you know, everybody's first pick. Like, and I just felt like I was always trying... Me, personally, I wasn't competing for shit, but I felt like a lot of people was in competition with me. You know, and I just didn't like shit like that. That make me feel uncomfortable. I don't like shit like that because I'm not finna be in competition with nobody. So I just do me. And I felt like I probably hurt people along the way just because of how I was. But the only thing is I never said how I felt. So nowadays, when certain people, like when I... reunite with certain people or I talk to them, like, or tell them how I felt back then, they like, damn, I understand how you felt. Yeah, that's because you didn't know I knew the stuff you was doing.
Express your feelings.
Yeah, I should express my feelings. But then again, it's like, you gonna go up to a person and say, yeah, I know you was fucking your next door neighbor and this, that, and the third, and we come to school and that bitch looking at me crazy. You know, some shit like that. Like, who finna go confront a bitch about that? I'm not finna go confront shit. If that's what you was doing and that's what everybody's saying, then fuck you and I'ma show you. That's what I was on. I'ma show you. I'ma show you. Ooh, so, I didn't say shit.
I can tell you.
I didn't say a mumbling word. It is what it is. So now when I confront them or they ask, like, let's say one little situation, we friends.
Get into it.
We friends or whatever, you know. And they was like, well, you know, back then you had did this because you was still doing this. And I'm like, well, what about when you was doing this, that, and the third? That's why I was doing that. And they like, I didn't even know you knew that. Exactly.
Oh.
Exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. I'm not finna discuss nothing with you as no kid that got options. I'm young. I'm young. What you be saying? I was young and turned. Didn't give a damn. Had options. Didn't really care.
Yeah.
And then once I veered away from school, yes, I reunited back with the person on the outside because I was more comfortable with them. And, you know, I realized certain little things and I don't know. But that didn't work out either. I should have realized more things then. But once you learn a person when you not, like, younger and you, like, live with them or it's more involved, that's what I mean about a difference when you're younger. And when you're older,
you really gotta get to know a person, live with a person to see the real them. For real,
it's really definitely a difference because you don't really even know them till you be in their house, be with them in the house together, and they leaving dirty ass socks on the floor and they don't know how to clean up, they don't know how to wash dishes, they don't know how to take out the trash, like that little shit. That's small shit, but that will piss me off. So that's why I said be careful who you date. Yeah. So that's what I mean about what's the difference when you were younger and older, because there's definitely a difference.
Yeah. Such as those things and such as those things for real to live in this situation. And
another thing is people don't be romantic. They don't be knowing when they younger, like or when they older. That's one thing.
I kind of know. I don't know.
I feel like that's one thing that didn't change about my perspective of teen versus adult. I feel like niggas still don't know how to date. I feel like back then maybe they knew how to date more back then than now, because we kind of couldn't really do shit because we was fucking teenagers. So of course we wanted to go get out and do shit we wasn't supposed to be doing.
Shit.
Movies, Club 1919, shit. Just crazy ass shit. But now motherfuckers act like they don't know how to date. As soon as they get the bitch, they done dating. How you feel about that? You feel like, boom, you date a guy, and then
you gotta keep the same.
Y'all dating, you know, y'all going out on dates, and then boom, when y'all start getting comfortable, y'all might move in together. That shit stop.
No, you gotta keep the same energy that you
Why
got.
Why you feel like niggas do that? Like, why you feel
I don't know. They probably get too comfortable. Bitch don't get too comfortable.
I feel like women do that too.
Yeah, they do.
Women do that too because, you know, they be acting like they a fun girl when they ain't living together with the nigga, and they going on dates and they doing different things, and then he meet her and she really a regular ass girl that go to work every fucking day and come home and watch shows and fucking want to cook food and chill.
Yeah.
Me as fuck. But, yeah. I feel like it is a difference. There's a difference. But, let me think. It was something else that I wanted to ask.
Definitely a difference. People grow.
How y'all feel about the Powerball? Do y'all feel like it's a chance that like somebody will win? Like, what's your chances of winning? How would you feel if you won the lottery? My mom was just telling me today that she wanted to win the lottery. Honestly, it's a lot of fucking money on the line. So whoever win that shit, they gonna be a rich motherfucker. What would you do with that money?
I invest
if you will win.
A lot. I invest a lot. So I start my businesses and get my shops and shit.
Would you tell anybody if you won it?
No. First day, if you saying like the first day.
Would you quit your job? The way I'm feeling, I'm gonna walk off that bitch. I'm gonna say, you said what? Oh, all right.
Just start going off.
Go to lunch and never come back. No, I ain't gonna say a goddamn word.
Go to work.
I ain't missing my blessings. Look, bitch, I ain't finna argue with you. I'm finna just walk.
You.
Matter of fact, when I go to lunch, I'm not coming back.
I'm crying. Yeah, I won't tell nobody like the first few months. I don't think so.
I would move out of the country.
I will go out of town.
I would take my family with me. Matter of fact, not the first time.
I'll go out of town.
I would go find us somewhere to live. Find us a few places to live because I need my own space. I would go find us all somewhere to live, whether it's a big ass house, whether it's 2 houses, whatever.
Yeah.
I'll find us somewhere to live, come back, Let everybody know what happened. Pack up, go. Look, we gone. Everybody just drop everything and run. Craig in trouble. Let's go. We gone, and we ain't gotta worry about this shit no more. And we good for life. I feel like moving out of the country is best because right now
depending on how much. How you
man, all the shit going on out here in the U.S.
Let everybody quit their job and depend on you for your little $2,000 or however much.
That's on them what they do with the money that I give them.
But the payout, it's a lot of taxes, so the payout probably not gonna be as much as you think.
It might not, but it'll be enough for us to buy a big house.
A big house. Well, what about their job? You just said, come on, everybody. They had jobs and work tomorrow.
We're gonna have a business. We start a business. Let's do something out here. Shit, let's find us something to do. Let's start fresh. Okay. Why not? Let's be our own boss.
Okay.
I know people say, oh, we come to the U.S. for opportunities. Shit, nowadays, motherfuckers be way somewhere else and they be rich as fuck. So you can't tell me it's a better opportunity in the U.S.
All right.
There's people not in the U.S. richer than us. So let's be for real. Don't know what they do, but what do they do?
Yeah. I will be happy to win. But you gotta play to win, and you don't play. So
I did play.
You played once.
I'm going. All right, y'all. Thanks for joining Wind Down Wednesday. Pink Moscato Talk. I'm just so used to Wind Down Wednesday. I love it so much. Oh my goodness.
Make sure y'all tap in Wind Down Wednesday.
Tap in next time, guys.
Every Wednesday. Pink Moscato Talk Pie. Love you.
We'll talk next time.